Hello, everyone. Jeanette Foster here. I wanted to come on and talk about something that I think is very important for us to address because I've been getting a message that I need to come on and speak about this. So, positive focus. So, let's talk about this. Now, I'm sure everyone here in the group probably knows about the law of attraction, and where it says, like attracts like, and, and within the law of attraction, after you first learn about it, you figure, oh, well, let's positively focus. Let's use positive focus, and that's great. But if you are using positive focus just by itself, you will not get the results that you're looking for, because what ends up creating this in your reality is that it becomes a form of escapism where you're actually running away from emotional pain and your triggers. So essentially, you're using positive focus to, not face your pain. So, and when you use positive focus in this way to not face your pain, it will end up creating bigger and bigger emotional issues. So what'll happen, it'll end up festering. It'll get bigger. It'll fester and fester until and then all of a sudden it'll explode in your face. So it's literally like someone sitting in a burning building and trying to positively focus away the fire. It just won't happen. See, when you first learn about the law of attraction, they leave out this other law that is actually called the law of right action. So if you leave out that other part of the law, you're never going to get anywhere to what you're looking to do and accomplish with positive focus in itself. So when people end up using the law of attraction in this way, and they end up doing just positive focus without the law of right action, by itself, they end up, reporting that, for a few days, you feel great, you feel amazing. And then all of a sudden, a few days later, you have the worst day. And no matter what you try to do, you cannot positively focus it away. So, and this is, it's like the fire is getting so out of control that it's completely, no matter what you do to positively focus it away, it's not going to go away at that point. So what ends up happening is, you ran from that pain, over that period of time, and it was good, and then all of a sudden, bam, it hits you in your face. And then you can't run from it no matter what you do. So let's say we're going to apply this and how it actually can create issues in the twin flame runner dynamic if you are doing this. So let's say that you're actually feeling quite powerless and you've ignored it for a while. And then, so in the way that this happens is within the twin flame runner dynamic, you feel powerless in the situation because the only thing you can think you can do in that moment is to wait for them to heal. Whoever your twin flame is, him, her, you think the only thing you can do is just sit around and wait for them to change. You're actually in that moment, you feel so much powerlessness in that exact moment, and this causes issues for you because then that powerlessness ends up making, it makes you feel like you're not in control of your life. So then, you know, you feel like you have to rely on someone else to actually get you what it is that you want and desire in your life. And then, you know, they never come through for you. So then you feel like you're abandoned by them. So you actually, so by ignoring this powerless feeling, it actually can create more and more for us on an internal level. So that abandonment creates even more loneliness for us, because then we can't trust people, because we feel abandoned by not only our twin flame, but by other people in our lives. And then that creates that more of that loneliness there. So you can see, you cannot just laugh off these emotions if you are not getting to the root cause of your emotional traumas and dealing with them on an emotional level, and trying to just use positive focus to run away from these emotions. It's not going to get you anywhere. You're going to be stuck in the same cycle over and over again. And that's why many of you guys are still stuck in the same cycle, because you cannot get out of the twin flame runner chaser dynamic. If you're not able to get out of it, that means that you're still stuck in it. So that means that there's something that you're not doing that you could be doing differently. So with the back to the positive focus, and I was there at one time in my path. I was positively focusing, trying to positive focus the pain away with my twin flame, when in reality, it was never going to get better with just the positive focus. So I was sitting there stuck, feeling powerless, and just feeling like, oh, okay, I just have to wait for him to change and to heal. That is not the case. You are powerful, and you need to step into your power and own your power. So you, in this situation, we might ask, like, okay, well, then what do I got to do besides just the positive focus? Well, you also need a strategy to help to resolve the root cause of the emotional traumas and those emotional baggages that are coming up for you in your day-to-day life. And if you don't have that strategy, then you need to reach out to me and private message me, and because this is the strategy that I teach to my clients. So if you're still feeling stuck in this twin flame runner chaser dynamic and just feeling powerlessness, and the only thing you think you can do is to wait for them to change themselves and to heal themselves, and you're feeling that abandonment and that loneliness, and then the trust issues coming out of that, then I invite you right now to reach out to me and private message me, and I can get you the same results that I get for my clients. Okay, so that's what I wanted to come on and speak about. And so I'm going to go ahead and end this video. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and take care. Bye.